Hi, my name is Willy and welcome to my home. I have a lot of videos here, but today I want to talk you about one distributor especially, the one they call Vinegar Syndrome. So let's go take a look in the Vinegar Syndrome shelf. Video Talk. Yeah, here we have. Get the fuck off it. Yeah. Alright. So, here we have Dolomite. Dolomite, motherfuckers. Dolomite is one of my favorite characters in the blaxploitation genre. I love the original Dolomite, and I do also love the Human Tornado Dolomite. The sequel is more comedic, but I don't mind. It's great fun, and the presentation of Human Tornado and Dolomite is just exquisite. The picture is perfect, and Dolomite includes the full screen version of the film, the boom mic version, the infamous boom mic version, where you can see all the instances when the boom mic appears at the top of or in the bottom of the screen. I love that shit. And I also love Rudy Ray Moore, like I said, so there we have P.T. Wheatstrow, the devil's son-in-law. Great stuff. I didn't so much like the film. I think it was a bit surprising that what it was, but I think I have to give it another go somewhere in the near future. And also Disco Godfather. Now we have Rudy Ray Moore as a DJ in the disco fighting the drug lords. The only thing in this otherwise perfect Blu-ray disc makes me sad that this is a PG-13 film. So that means that Rudy Ray Moore just can't say fuck all the time, which is kind of bummer. But it's not the fault of Vinegar Syndrome, it's the fault of the makers of the film. So, more Vinegar Syndrome blaxploitation, Candy Tangerine Man. It was a okay blaxploitation film, and it also includes as an extra from the same director, Matt Simber. There is an extra film, Lady Coco. Great stuff as far as I can remember. Demonoid. Severed hand goes loose and starts killing people. Where did they come up with this film? Because this is absurd. This is absolutely absurd film. I loved every minute of it, and this presentation is far superior than my previous release of the film. Here we have finished tape of Demonoid. It's cut and it's not widescreen, and as you can see, it's a VHS, so Blu-ray is a far superior version of it, and this takes the cake. Raw Force. Now, this is exactly the kind of film that got me into the trash film business. This is about a Burbank Karate Club that goes to the Southeast Asia to have some sort of a holiday cruise, but they go to the island that is ruled by crazy monks who summon the undead and eat the flesh of the virgin women. Of course. And Nitrate to Terror. What a weird little film. What a strange little anthology film. Have you guys seen this? Because this is definitely the one you should watch. And Joe Spinelli's last film, The Undertaker. I'm a bit sad because I don't have the cardboard sleeve over this beauty of a Blu-ray disc, but Undertaker has a great historical value because it was the last film Joe Spinelli did, and it wasn't even finished when he died, but this appeared years later, and fortunately I can say that this is in my shelf, and it has a bunch of extras here, and this is uncut version, unlike the Code Red version that I think I have also. It was not cut because of Code Red, but because of some sort of distribution problem or something like that. And here we have a double feature of Battle of the Planets. I'm sorry, Battle for the Lost Planet. I got confused there. And Mutant War. These two are funny little science fiction films inspired by Ray Harryhausen films. And Psycho Cop 2. Now, this is a slasher film, and it was pretty funny. I liked it. It has a lot of nudity in it, and a lot of stupid one-liners. Pretty surprising release, but nevertheless, great release, absolutely. And talking about great releases, here we have a cardboard sleeve version of Night Beast. From the great director Don Doller comes Night Beast. This Night Beast, he gets on immediately, right after he comes out of his spacecraft. He starts fucking blasting his lasers off at anyone who crosses him. I like it. Then we have some X-rated stuff. 1001 Erotic Nights. I don't think that I've ever watched one single X-rated pic at one sitting, but this one I did. Now I'm a gentleman, I don't tell what other things I did, but no, never mind. And here, uninvited with cardboard sleeves also. Oh man, this is incredible. This is just fantastic. George Kennedy in a cruise ship invaded by mutant cat. A mutant cat that has a monster cat inside it. And Spookies. I never expected to see Spookies as good looking as it's on this disc. God damn it. How did they pull this off? A fun little monster flick. There's monsters up the ass in this film, and also this beautiful cardboard sleeve covers it all. And Vakaliwood Super Action! Who Killed Captain Alex and Bad Black? Now, well, I can't say that I have seen too much of these Ugandan action films, but this is definitely something very weird stuff. Very weird stuff. And here we have the perk in the Kickstart project of the Exploitation TV. This was one of the perks, and I did support that project, and I had for a year this Exploitation TV until it got cancelled. But Executioner Part 2, a rare as shit on Blu-ray, and also contains an extra Frozen Scream. But here, one piece of this gorgeous release is in Finland. So, finally we arrive here in my office section of my apartment, and here we have some more Vinegar Syndrome. These I haven't watched yet, but here we have a VSA 3 Vice Academy 1 to 3 films, and I fucking love this VSA collection stuff. Hard box that these are covered and hand numbered. This is absolutely gorgeous releases. And here we have VSA 1, Savage Harbor, with Frank Stallone and Chris Mitchum. Now there is a dynamic duo if I ever saw one. Very laughable film, but it was very sympathetic and I liked it. And I also like the extras where there's even a Frank Stallone interview, and this guy is clearly amazed that he is talking about this film Savage Harbor or Death Feud. And here Savage Dawn, and is VSA 4 numbered version of the VSA collection series, and absolutely gorgeous covers here. I have previously only seen this as a cut finished VHS tape, and this quality is just fucking blew my balls off. Yes, I never expected to see this little film to be this gorgeous looking than it is on this disc. And Tammy and the T-Rex 4K version. If there's a Vinegar guys listening, please bring us more 4K versions, because this is fucking amazing. This hologram cover and the film, oh my god, I was blown away. How weird can you get? I don't even know that 90s was so weird time. I was pleasantly surprised that Vinegar Syndrome guys even got Denise Richards on the extras. Nice work, guys. These I haven't watched. The cardboard sleeve version of Wonder Woman, I'm waiting for it, and also Flesh-Eating Mothers. I cannot say anything about, because I don't know anything about these films, but I do know that I'm gonna watch them. And Angel Collection, brilliant stuff, marvelous cover, marvelous, great idea, great, absolutely gorgeous cover and package and everything in it. I was expecting exploitation film, but the first one was actually more of a drama and not a bad one either. God damn it, I was surprised. And the following films were more the stuff that I was expecting for. If you are a fan of Vinegar Syndrome like I am, you definitely need to have this one in your collection. So thank you for watching this video, and I would love to hear your comments about my collection and of this video. And also, if you have a collection similar to this, I would love to hear about it and even see pictures or even a video about it. Oh yeah, I'd love to see those too. If you like this video, please consider supporting the channel by subscribing and hitting that bell button to get notified when there's a new video. If you have any requests about the films you want me to do, please tell me about it in the comments section. For more info, visit videospace.fi, a community for video collectors and movie enthusiasts. Thank you for watching.